smartest guys in the room, what they were trying to do was look at where was ground zero. What happened? What caused this? And they focused on the leadership, Ken Lay, the CEO, and Jeffrey Skillings, the president. And I want to just take a moment, just take a peek at Jeff Skillings, because I think this may be ground zero, the person, the leader. During his admissions interview for Harvard Business School, he was asked if he was smart. His response, and I'm going to monitor this, yes, I am bleeping smart. The audacity to say that to the interview committee. 1979 MBA from Harvard, became one of the youngest partners in the history of McKinsey & Company at age 26. This is one bright man. Hired by Ken Lay in 1990 as the chairman and CEO of Enron Financial Corp. 97, promoted to the president and chief operating officer of Enron. That was also the year that his first marriage ended in divorce. August 14, 2001, 4 short years later, he resigns. 1 month later, he sells $60 million of his own stock in Enron. 2 months later, in December 2001, or 3 months later, Enron declares bankruptcy. Skillings surrenders to the FBI in February 2004. 2006 was his trial, convicted of conspiracy, insider trading, securities fraud. Sentenced to 24 years in prison, which, by the way, he's serving just down the road in Littleton, Colorado, and fined $45 million. But you know, the devastation of what happened at Enron continued to have repercussions. Just this year, in February 2011, his youngest child was found dead of an apparent drug overdose. The smartest guy in the room. He epitomizes what I think our American educational institution wants to do. Create smart people. People with a lot of knowledge. But you know, I think the failure behind the failure with Jeff Skillings and with Enron was they missed the second component that wasn't there. The importance of formation of character, of building men and women of integrity with some sense of a moral compass. And large educational institutions just don't have the wherewithal to pull that off. But we do. And that's what we're about at CCU. We do want to produce men and women who are informed, critical thinkers, scholars. Academics are rigorous here. You won't see many of our students right now. Today's the last day of school, and they're boning up for finals, and they're writing papers. Maybe they procrastinate a little, okay? And they're reading those chapters that they should have read like a month ago. They're reading them right now. But I'm telling you, it is rigorous academics in those classrooms. And we are producing men and women who really are scholars. But that's not all that we're about. That we're also about and committed to formation. So how does that happen here? Part of it is programmatic, and then part of it is systemic.